Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be the 5-card pull for the week. I am going to do it its normal style today and bring back the old ways, right? I'm doing something new this time with the Daniel channels. I am going to look for the date here. I'm going to be doing a donation-based hour with Daniel. It's called the Daniel Surprise, because I don't know what we're doing. But Daniel, when I asked what's the next workshop, he said it's a surprise. And so that's what I like, Daniel Surprise. It's going to be in the late afternoon here. It's going to be 4 o'clock Wednesday, April 27th, 4 p.m. Pacific time. The link for that will be down below in the description box, and hopefully you guys can join. It is donation based. I want to say this just in case it's the link for this. You click the link, it's going to open you up to another thing where you have to click purchase, and then it's going to open another box. That's where you put in what your donation is when it gives you a spot for the money. So please put it in there. There has been some confusion with that, and I apologize. This is the first time I've done it with a donation. So the way it's set up, you're going to click the link, it opens it up for a description page, and then you click the thing again, it'll open it up where you can put in the money, put in the amount. So I appreciate all of you guys. There are limited spaces on this, so please, if you are interested, please go get that done. Let's go find out what the collective of cards has to tell us for the week ahead. Okay, here we go. We have the, I have the little white sage tarot cards I'm going to use today. They kind of feel Eastery to me, and today is Easter, so I'm going to use those. I've got the Sacred Forest with Denise Lynn and the Oracle of the Seven Energies with Colette Marin Reed. Those are those two, and the Magic is Real cards to set the tone for us. So let's find out what is the message for the week for all of us. What is the general message? And let's find out. Change is in the air. Put out what you desire and step into the co-creating of that change. Boom. And that is a sunset. I believe, yep, sunset from my backyard a few years ago. I don't have that view anymore. They put houses there, as they do, right? I think everybody's experiencing that right now. Oh, there's an empty spot. Let's put a house there. Okay, so we're going to ask these beautiful cards. What is it that is going to be in the highest and best for information for the collective for this week ahead? And of course, these are timeless. If you're watching this at a different time than I posted it, there's a message for you, so please watch it. All right, what is it that these cards would like to tell us for the week ahead? What would they like to tell us for the week ahead? Okay, if you're new to the page, I do 5 positions. The first position is, how are we coming into the week? The second position is, what do we bring into the week with us? The third position is, what is hidden? What is it we're not seeing? The fourth position is the action step. And the fifth position is the outcome. All right, so we got our 5 positions. Let's get some foresty cards here. The Sacred Forest, what would you like us to know? Moving forward as a collective for this week ahead, what would you like us to know? Well, that's 3 cards. Asking here, they can all go there. What would you like us to know as we go forward in the week ahead? Okay, got those out. All right, let's get this last little section going on here with Colette Marin Reed cards. All right, what would you like us to know as we move forward into the week ahead? What would you like us to know as we move forward into the week ahead? Somebody needs to hear what was lost will now be found. It keeps ringing in my ears. What was lost will now be found. And I'm getting chills, so I don't know who needs to hear that, but it feels important, right? And of course, if you lost something, it would be beautiful to find it. Okay, here's our little pendulum friend. Please show me yes. Thank you. And please show me no. Thank you. Are all the cards on the table the correct cards for the collective for the reading this week? And that is my yes. Okay. Now let's dive in. Let's see what the message is. Okay. Remember, this is the one that had the 3. So let's see what we got. I am going to take this. I'm going to take a picture of it, print it, put it on my wall. Magic, flow, transformation. All right. Then we got the rose kiss, right? And we've got the moon. We got the moon card here, which that can indicate a new beginning, an end of a cycle, a new beginning. So being the magic and the flow and the transformation of all of that. Let's see if I can fit the whole thing in here. This particular one, I'm going to do it this way so you can see all the words. Hopefully you can see all the words. So we got magic, flow, transformation, the rose kiss. To me, we got the ladybug on here. We got good luck. This is kind of like a kiss from heaven, right? And then we've got the moon card. And if you guys are Egyptian followers, we got Horus in here. Okay. And if I got that wrong, please do let me know. But I think that is Horus that is on there. Okay, so what do we bring into this beautiful alignment of magic happening? Okay, so you need to bring in your best game, right? You need to bring in your Empress for this and the playfulness. You need to bring in some playfulness. Oh my gosh. And this is a storyteller. Look, we got the blank pages. You are the key to how this comes out. You are writing this story. You are writing this story of magic, flow, and transformation, the kiss of the rose and the ending of a cycle. So you have done this work. You're here. You've muddled through it. And I know a lot of people have had a lot of things going on this week. A lot of contact with people that are really going through some stuff and peeling the layers, right? And looking for the the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. How appropriate, I have rainbow cards, right? So you're writing this story. The main theme this last week has been watch your thoughts. Pay attention to your words because you are creating with these vibrations. Daniel's been saying it. Other people on social media have been saying the same thing. It is a big message going out to the collective right now. A big, big message. So pay attention. If you do anything this week, before we even get to these cards, if you do anything this week, pay attention to the words you're using because they are creating the story of your life. Okay? What is it that's being hidden from you? Okay, so I like to show you the cards I'm looking at least, even if I'm only holding them this way. So we got gratitude, renewal, and 5 of Swords. So something, you've been through something. Okay, it's coming in now. You've been through something. It's been a battle, and part of that battle is in your own mind. The way you think about something, the way you interpreted something, the way you took somebody else's actions or words or whatever interaction was going on between you, the way that you received it is affecting how you are manifesting right now. It is affecting you in ways that you're not even aware of. That's why it's in the middle pile. So I want you to rethink things that have been going on in your life. They're there for you. They're serving you. They're graduating you to the next level. They're moving you in a direction. They're making you stronger. Doesn't mean you don't have to go through the battle first. You might have to go through the battle to get to the place where you're stronger. It brings you to forgiveness. It brings you to enlightenment. It brings you to the idea that everybody is going through something. Everybody is struggling with something. And maybe they're having a hard time. Maybe you need to have some compassion towards them. Even if you are wanting something, like I'm saying, if you are wanting compassion from somebody, if you are wanting something from them, you might want to think about where is it that you can be that person to someone else, or to that same person you're thinking about. You're going through a renewal, right? You're going through that transformation. You're in a renewal. You're going to get an opportunity, is what I'm hearing here. You're going to get an opportunity to change the way you're reacting to something, your own mind, your thoughts, your interpretation, whatever you think is happening, because it's showing up here, because it's not what you think it is. That's why it's in that middle row. It's something that's hidden from you. And you have to act on faith that whatever this is that you are struggling with or up against, that it is working out for you in the highest and best good, and that it is showing up for you in your life to help you grow and expand and move and forgive and let go of judgment and let go of your attachments, so that you can be open and flowing. Open and flowing. And then we got the spirit of gratitude. So let's hold gratitude for this event that showed up in your life that maybe caused you a little bit of mind craziness or chaos in your life. And maybe this is somebody else that's been interpreting things wrong, and you have to just hold some gratitude that they're going to get it figured out. They're going to get it figured out. It's all going to be okay. And that spirit is working on your behalf behind the scenes, because that's what this is telling me. Spirit is working on your behalf behind the scenes. So what story are you going to tell? Are you going to tell the victim story, or are you going to tell the story where you have the magic, the flow, and the transformation, the kiss from heaven above, the good luck, and the end of this cycle? That's the story you need to be telling. So let's go to your action steps, even though I just gave you some. All right. I love these guys, right? You need to get real with yourself. You need to get real with yourself. Why? Because you are creating the chaos. If there is chaos in your life, you need to get real with yourself that you are the only one causing that chaos. See? Right here. It's telling you right here, you don't realize you're the one doing it. And then here, your action step, get real with yourself. You're the one doing this. You have the power to change it. When you quiet the mind and you think about it. So the universe is telling you, you go get yourself in some meditation. You go get yourself in a thinking place. Maybe you go journal. Maybe you need to go journal, right? And you get real with yourself, because you're the one that's creating whatever chaos is in your life. It may appear to be somebody else, but whatever chaos is in your life, you're creating it. You're either enabling it, or you are the stir stick for it. You're holding the space for it. Whatever it is, get real with yourself. What can you change about what you're doing to change this chaos, the monkey mind, whatever it is that isn't working? Because my gosh, I do not want anyone listening to this reading to miss out on what Spirit's bringing you right over here. That is an amazing thing right here. You got magic, you got flow, you got transformation, you got kisses from above, you've got luck on your side, and you got all the sparkle showing up. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? I like it. I'm sorry, I sang. You guys probably didn't need to hear that. Okay, let's talk about this outcome. Ace of Cups. Love. You're opening yourself up to love, self-love, love for others, love in general. You are opening yourself up for love, happiness. That is happiness. You don't believe me? You can't see that? It is. It's happiness. All right. That's your outcome. Take a deep breath. Take it in. You deserve it. This is for you. You are the one that can create this when you get out of the victim, or I don't even want to say it's a victim. I want to say you are not aware that you're creating the thing that you don't like. You're not aware that you're doing that. So get real with yourself. Look at how you could change things to create a different outcome. Get rid of the chaos or the pieces you don't like. Fall in love with yourself here. You got love coming in, you got love all around you. You've got this beautiful place that's taking you to happiness. Now, here's the other thing I want you to remember. This all happened for you. Whatever it is that came in, whatever it is that happened, you know, if there was a fight, if there was a job loss, if you got to move, if there's whatever it is. I know a lot of people were experiencing their rent going up and they have to move. You know, there's things that are happening in life. Life is happening all around and it's creating chaos. It is happening for you. You have to, I know it's not easy sometimes when life gets turned upside down. I'm not telling you that. Go through and honor the emotions that are showing up, but get out of the mindset that your whole world's falling apart, and just be with, okay, this is happening. This is happening. Step into the flow. Over here, we got that flow card. Step into the flow. Let magic come in. Let spirit do what they're planning on doing here, because they're bringing in the light in those shadows, right? They're giving you, this is the old way of being, and over here is a new way of being. There's opportunities showing up for you. You just haven't been able to see it yet because it's been really crazy being in this chaos and in this change and in this emotional roller coaster. But renewal is happening, and that's happening behind the scenes. So this is the part you can't see. The part that says, hey, I'm showing up for you, but you can't see it yet. I'm working on things behind the scenes. I'm getting everything lined up. But if you knew that was happening, you wouldn't learn what you need to learn through this experience. So I gotta wait. I can't tell you yet. It's a secret. Okay. So spirit wants to bring that secret out, but you've got to get through this part where you have to let go of the attachment and the wanting and the wishing it was different, and all the judgment on self and others and whatever it is that you are working through. When you get through that, it's like fireworks are going to go off and the big surprise comes in. So take that deep breath. Happiness is here for you and you're going to love it. You are going to love it. All right. Let's see what these cards want to continue to say to you. Okay. Things are working in your favor. Yeah, I'm getting the same message. This is Five of Swords and this is Five of Wands. And I just wanted to sit with it for a second because it looks like four wands are picking on one wand, right? And that's kind of it, is you've been fighting a battle you don't need to fight. That's what it is. You've been fighting in this battle. You don't need to fight it anymore, at least. Get into the truth of it. Get into the part that you can change. How can you make it different? Queen of Wands, take control. You're passionate about something. I don't know what it is about those little birds. I just love them. It's like, oh, look at that little face. Okay. The Star, make a wish. Make a wish. You're healing something too, you know, but make a wish on that star. What is it that you wish for when this healing part of the journey is over? What is it that you desire? Yeah, you've got passion, you got stability coming in, you got something you can rely on, you got someone or something coming in, partnership coming in possibly for people that are wanting for that, desiring that. There is partnership coming in for you, and it's going to be something that's very stable, and it's going to be something that's going to support you and lift you up. And what more confirmation than an Emperor card for that, right? You're going to be lifted up into a part of you, a status, not a status, you're going to level up, you know, and you're going to have the support around you to help you get there, to help you move through all the obstacles that come in the way, right? When we're trying to level up and all those old wounds and everything else shows up for us and says, what, you're not worthy of leveling up. You're not worthy of going this extra distance. You're not worthy of opening up to this new opportunity. And it's going to kick some butt on that, isn't it? And it's going to make sure that you are not in your own way. Okay. Let's see what these have to say. Awakening. Hello. That's what we're just talking about. Don't you love it when the cards support the conversation? A higher view. Okay. Again, beyond the ordinary. Do we need to say any more? I don't even have to explain those cards. That's what's so good about this reading, is it's right there. You're awakening to something beyond the ordinary. and getting a higher view of world, life, what it is you're doing here, what your purpose is, what direction to go, what it all means to you. You're getting it all. Grace, stability, and love. We're going to end it there because we got love here. We got love here. You got all of this beautiful stuff going on. You are creating and manifesting a most magnificent life. How wonderful is that? You are in charge of that. You've got the pen in hand. You got the key to it all. You are the storyteller. You are the storyteller in this story. What story will you tell? Oh, I think that might be the title of the video. What story will you tell? Okay. I love you guys. Please click like. I really, really appreciate it when you click like. It maybe as a thank you for doing these videos, Tracie, I'm going to click like on this video because it helps get it out there and it helps grow my page. And it makes all this that I do seem more, it's nice to keep growing. I do want to grow this page. And I do love having all of you guys here and all your beautiful comments and all the sharing we get to do here. So it would be amazing to get to do that with even more people and bring more people in. So I appreciate it when you help me out by clicking the like button. And again, if you are interested in the exciting surprise with Daniel on Wednesday, the 27th, that's 4 p.m. Pacific time, it is donation based. So that link for that is down below. Please come join us if that is something that calls to you. I'd love to see you there. And it's going to be an extraordinary and good time. All right, you guys. Love you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. Bye-bye.